Hey everybody, Jason and JV here, and this is the 360 tour of Bray Mansion. So George Ross Mackenzie had 7 children. Each of them decided to build a mansion in Glens Bay, New York. And this is Bray. So George died. Yes, I'm looking at a piece of paper. If you end up looking down, you'll see. He died in 1892. And in 1907, daughter Margaret Ross Mackenzie decided to build this as part of the estate. George was the 3rd president, right, of Singer-Sewing Machine Company?
Third.
Which has ties to Jimmy's.
That's what's kind of cool.
Location, yeah.
Yeah, Alfred Corning Clark, who is the benefactor, although he's long gone, but his family's the benefactor of Cooperstown, New York. And they still put a lot of money into Cooperstown. And he was the patent attorney for Singer-Sewing Machine. That's where that money came from.
And now I filmed here on Ghost Hunters, and I also filmed here on Ghost Nation. On Ghost Nation, we found a hidden room in one of the bedrooms, and they allowed us to open up the wall and get into there. And come to find out, there was like an old, just an old like crib, an old chair and stuff. And so you can check that out. That was Ghost Nation. But again, we filmed here years prior to that on Ghost Hunters. So again, welcome to Bray Mansion. So let's check it out. This is a 360 tour. So you can watch it on your phone. Just move your phone around. You can use your finger. You can watch it on your computer and use a mouse to move all around. Or if you're using a headset, like an Oculus headset, you can actually just put on the headset and look everywhere. So this area, sorry, but this is where we are set up temporarily at the moment, bringing our equipment in. So, but you guys can check out this whole area. Here is the beautiful dining room. Now, Jim, what was this? This is, how many square feet is this property, though? It's huge, right? Guys, I've investigated a lot of locations, so you got to give me a little leeway when it comes down to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember how many rooms it was. It was...
So again, he made his fortune from well, many different ways, but he was the 3rd president of the Singer-Sewing Machine. Behind that door, we can go in and we will investigate it later, but that's the kitchen area.
What a lot of people don't realize about the Singer-Sewing Machine Company is that was the first real sewing machine available for consumers. And it was revolutionary because when that was introduced, people were making all their clothes by hand.
Yeah.
And it suddenly revolutionized a woman's role at the time in the house, because now she could make clothes quickly for the family, not stitch them by hand. I mean, it was that much of a revolution in the domestic life of people as something like, I don't know, a refrigerator would be considered now.
You heard Jimmy, it revolutionized the woman's role.
I'm saying then.
I'm just kidding. So, and so this property has been owned by some very great people, Pat and Mike. And Mike was actually a bike racer and did a bunch of different things. So it's another one of the rooms in here. We have full access to this property, which is awesome. As you can see, Mike has won many, many trophies. America's team.
That's crazy.
This guy, he's incredible. They truly are. They're just wonderful people. Look at, I mean, if you look right there, you can see a nice table that's been made into a Ouija board.
Oh, that's interesting.
So Jim and I will do a blood sacrifice later.
There we go. Whose blood?
It matters which one of us is an easier bleed. So, all right. So again, this is downstairs. And we're going to go up this awesome staircase. Now there's a lot of different rooms in here. A lot of little nooks and turns and strange quarters. Oh, and there's also something I want to show you from another well-known paranormal location that they have here. So again, you can see some of this beautiful property. Now, when you walk through here, if you look up slightly, ahead of me, you're going to see a blue chandelier, I guess. That is actually from the Amityville Horror House. So,
Now, we all know what we think of the Amityville story. But either way, that's a pretty cool item to have in here.
that is,
Yeah.
that is. You know, the DeFeos tragically lost their lives by their son Butch, and then of course George Lutz bought the property, and you know the book, the movie all came out after that, which teach their own, but not something I believe much in. So this has numerous bedrooms. I think, well, let's see. I had to decide if I'm going to stay in this one or the one upstairs that I opened up a wall in.
One of us should stay in that.
It sounds like Jimmy and I are going to have to play rock, paper, scissors.
We'll have to shoot it out there, yeah.
All right, so you got that bedroom.
I mean, did they ever determine the reason that room was closed off? Did anybody ever?
Honestly, I questioned if it was more like a memorial type thing, because there was a crib and stuff. So I wonder if it was like a baby's room. And sometimes back then, if a child died, you know, they would close off the room and
Right.
leave it as it was, as
Right.
a memorial.
Right.
So I don't know if that's what happened, but who knows? All right, this room has some creepy dolls. Yeah, that thing is just creepy as hell sitting on that. Look at that thing.
Yeah,
I don't even know what to say about that.
that's. I don't know if that's supposed to be a child's plaything or something to keep them in line.
I don't know.
If you don't behave, we're getting Buster out.
So you want to see something kind of, I don't know if it's cool or creepy, but I don't know. You have to draw your own conclusions. But if you open up this closet, oh my gosh, there's a whole lot of dolls.
What's the one up on the top? Is that George Bush?
That very possibly could
The
be.
George Bush clown
Very
doll? What
possibly
is
could
that?
be. Even stranger, and I think it was here when I was here last time, is if you look down, the Barbie planter. There's a planter that has upside down Barbie doll legs in it.
Are they supposed to sprout leaves or something?
All right, well, I don't know. You guys can draw your own conclusion, but it has some creepy dolls. So, weird. Okay. So from there, we can continue the tour down here. So yeah, we have another bedroom in here. So yeah, that's one of the bedrooms. Another one of them. Here is another bedroom. The pink room. And they do rent this out. And paranormal investigators are here all the time checking this out. You have a bathroom right here. And with a weird window up top, so if anybody's really tall and they want to look in. Here is another bedroom. And these are the stairs. I'll take you down in a few, but these were the servants' quarters. The servants' stairs, so they could go up and down the stairs into the kitchen area. All right, so let's head upstairs to the next upstairs. It's a beautiful building. It's in Glen Spey, New York.
Do we know what was interesting about Glen Spey, New York, that made this film? Well, we do know that the original Mackenzie thought it reminded him of Scotland.
Yeah, Yeah.
So he bought land here.
And it's beautiful, right at the end of the road. I mean, you're overlooking the river.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, that lamp right there is from the Amityville house. So now we're going to go upstairs. It does appear to be kind of dark up there. I believe there is a light switch somewhere. We'll see if I can find one. Oh, there it is right there. So, hang on. Helps out a little bit. All right, so the neat thing about this room to my left that we're going to go in right now, the blue room, is this used to just be one closed room. And then on Ghost Nation, realized that there was actually something on the other side where this door is right here. We realized that there was a room in there that you could only see from the attic. So Mike and Pat gave us permission to open it up. And they've left it the way it was ever since. They put a door on it now. This was the secret hidden room in Bray.
So cool.
Still got the toys. Still got part of the bed frame, boxes, an old crib with the same stuffed animals in it. Wow. Yeah. And they just closed it up. They just closed it off. And if you look up top, that's where we were able to actually view into the room before I opened up the wall. So,
I mean, it's obviously all kids stuff. Look at that doll, too. Talk about creepy.
I know, it's an old one. And look at the picture behind you on the wall.
That's weird.
That is definitely strange. I remember that picture too. It was so strange. And we're not sure how long this room was closed off because I'll be honest, when I opened it up on Ghost Nation, it was plywood. So
that was plywood and
it was not plywood. I'm sorry. It was
sheetrock.
Yeah, sheetrock. So it couldn't have been too old. It couldn't have been covered up too
Oh,
old.
what's this?
I don't know. This weird little.
Like a little serve through.
Mm. So you stuck bad kids in here, and that's how you.
This
found.
is. Yeah, you heard the story about the watermelon head baby, right?
No, I haven't.
They had a born with his head big as a watermelon, and so they made a little room in the basement, and stuck it in there, and just fed it through a hole in the.
Where did this happen?
It's a whole. It's a not real story. It's a horror. It's like a campfire horror story.
Well, I mean,
But that's kind of what I'm starting to envision here.
that would terrify me. That
The watermelon head baby.
watermelon head baby. So Jim and I are going to, I guess, compete to see who stays in this room.
Oh, is that what we're gonna do?
This is the room that we were talking
Well,
about.
now that I've just freaked myself out thinking it's the watermelon head baby room, that makes it a little more difficult.
What do you want to win or not? I'm confused here.
Do I want to stay where the watermelon head baby was? I don't know. We'll rock paper scissors.
It looks like I might be winning. Well, but I'm going to be rock paper scissoring to win. You're hoping to lose. I mean, why are we even going to do it? Then?
That's a good point.
So, all right. There's another bedroom in here. Again, there's endless rooms in here. So here's another bedroom. Some old drum set and stuff in the closet. And we can open up the attic. It's a little dark in here. Let's see if I can turn on some lights. Yes. All right. As you can see, there is a whole lot of collectibles. in
Yeah.
there.
Holy cow.
This stuff here makes me wonder if I'm going to be murdered tonight while I'm sleeping.
Ooh, cleavers?
That's a little frightening. What in the hell was that thing?
What, the big tooth nose guy?
It's like they thought, let me make my image of Jimmy Johnson and store it here.
Do I look like that?
And this just keeps going. I mean, it keeps going. This is amazing.
So, do we know why all the dolls too? Is
No,
Mrs. Bray mansion owner really into the dolls? Is that what it is?
I'm not sure, but
This is like a whole antique store by itself, right?
this really is. It's amazing.
Is that on the roof or is that
That-
in here?
That better be on the roof. I mean, I'm seeing taxidermy birds and stuff. It's like, oh, there's something over there. There's a squirrel.
Where?
There's a squirrel in here.
Like a live one?
Yeah, he's over there. Okay, let's check him out. Seriously, he's right over there.
I don't see him.
Yeah, walk over there and it's to the right. Oh, Jesus, now he's over here. This son of a bitch is going to jump on me. Yeah, he's in there. He was just over there. He jumped down.
He must have found a way out.
No, he's over here.
He came over here now?
Yeah. Yep.
Those creatures are destructive
Destructive. I mean, they can be mean, too.
when they get into a home.
Well, we'll have to let them know that they have a squirrel in here. Hopefully, he will not jump on my friggin' head. So, take note. We have a squirrel that could be... Oh, there he is, right above your head. He just ran over you. You literally... Oh, there he is, right there, in the corner. I swear to God.
I have not seen this squirrel yet.
He's straight ahead. He just ran into that little cut. He's straight ahead. If you follow this beam right down,
Yeah.
that's where he ran into. I know I caught him on the 360 cam. That's just the one. Yeah, he's in there. If you had a light, you could flash it right in there.
Well,
There's another one.
jeez.
Yeah, so we have contamination from squirrels. Now he's coming back.
Oh, right there.
There's one of them, yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
That's not good.
We got a bunch of squirrels in here. Guess we can't leave this door open at all. Yeah, I mean, Jimmy can definitely have this room. It's all yours, Jimmy.
Squirrels in the watermelon head, baby?
Squirrels and watermelon. Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta shut that sucker. I guess we'll have to call the owner and let him know you got some squirrels in the attic. It's not always paranormal.
No, it isn't.
All right. And there's a whole back area of this property too. Other houses in the back. And there's a downstairs. There's a basement area. crawl space. This is weird too because there's a window here. So at one point, this was the outside of the house. Check that out, Jim.
Oh. Oh, that's weird. There's also one over there. No, just like the stairs start.
Oh yeah.
Or the window. It doesn't go outside, right? That doesn't go out.
I think that went to like a back kitchen area, if I recall.
This window?
Oh
no, this one right here.
Oh no, I think that goes to the bathroom right there. So I think this goes to an old kitchen. Yes, this goes to an old walk-in area. As you can see. Where did we hear that growl? That growl, oh, we heard that down in the bedrooms.
Yep.
So that
Second
had
floor.
nothing to do with the squirrels.
No, that was definitely
That
not
was the
squirrels.
opposite end. All right. So again, welcome to Bray Mansion. Beautiful, beautiful property.
I just love these old homes, the Gilded Age homes they built.
It's got a beautiful porch as well. Take you out there real quick. And you can check out the Bray mascot right here. All right.
So for moments you're itching to call collector or expert or something, and I said,
And that's Bray Mansion.